Bom, galerinha, retornando aqui de onde a gente parou, né, no último episódio aí, a última parte, né, do vídeo. Lembrando que a gente se acidentou aqui, né, na rua e o Bert tá ali embaixo. A gente vai ter que dar um jeito de chegar até ele agora. Vamos lá, de novo na floresta, né, cara. Todo EP a gente se enfia nessa floresta desgraçada.
Al! There's something moving down here! Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry! Yeah! Barry,
Yeah.
are you alright? I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
New York City. Nossa, olha o lugar ali embaixo, velho.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al! I'll be waiting!
Essa é a granja que eles queriam chegar, né? Não me
Barry,
engano.
just wait for me, okay? Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area! You can catch up! Don't worry about it! I'm on the case!
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Mas homem, pule daí, meu. Alan, volta, velho. Ó, o cara bugou aqui, velho. Né, vai. Nossa, olha o rolê que eu vou ter que dar, velho. Ficar em mina de novo. Oh, meu Deus do céu. O cara é um chola mesmo. É, devolve, galera. Isso, mano. Ah, começou. Briga do que voa. Já vi, jogo. Nossa senhora. O cara é bom, velho. O cara é bom, não adianta. Ai, meu Deus do céu. É o manuscritinho.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize.
Bora, Alanzinho. Corre, meu irmão. Pronto. Ah, não, que você foda pra já, velho. E eu é que não vou pegar essa ali. Vambora, velho, vambora. Olé. Ó. Agora sim, velho. Agora a gente só tem que correr mesmo. Minha nossa senhora. Agora corre, ela, que o bagulho ia ficar louco aqui. Ele já era.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Roda rodando. Ok. É aqui em cima que é cena isso daí? Ai, 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 que tinha que pular ali, velho. Virou Lara Croft.
There'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
Mais um manuscritinho.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth.
Já era. Tem nada aqui pra nós? Não.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Que não é perigoso aqui, né, velho? Lá vamos nós, não. Agora vai começar a vir um monte de bicho. Não tem uma arma. Cadê? Cadê? Ai, ai, ai. Corre pro gerador, corre pro gerador. Corre, corre, corre. Corre, corre pro gerador. Ah, não, velho. Dê brincos comigo. Nossa, mas não vai ter como, não. Ó, vaza então, velho. Vai, come. Pra fora. Tem baterias. Novidade, né? Que novidade. Opa! Ele dibra e dibra. Vocês não são de nada, velho. Olha lá, chegou.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Como é que ele foi cair do carro antes, né, velho? É um ferrado também. Tem que... Lanterna de alta resistência. Tô segurando ele, mas ele não quer trocar, velho. Então fica com essa mesmo. Ele não quer pegar essa lanterna. Acampamentozinho Shining Box. Pelo menos eu tenho bateria.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Se for o Barry, né? Falou bem. Esperar normalzinho assim pra não gastar a bateria, né? Ó. Show. Os ZT voltaram?
I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
As armadilhazinhas. Nossa senhora, mas daí eu tô... Aí eu tô rateando também, né? Ei, ei. Ó, desviei de um aqui. Outro aqui. Outro aqui. Outro aqui. Os espíritos não pisam na armadilha, né? Obviamente. Ah, velho, zoa que acabou a luz aqui. Justo na hora que eu cheguei. Pô, ela. Opa, larmichas.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Deixou cair. Alguém deixou cair uma 12 aqui. Muito bom.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes...
Não vejo muito sentido botar essas... Fala, fio, bom. Toma, lendária. Meu Deus do céu. Foi um combo de machado. Meu Deus, cara. Quase que fui pra bolsa. Odeio essa visão, velho. Vou tentar dar fuga, hein. Tô perto da luz. Opa! Meu Deus, quanto bicho, cara. Aí é foda. Nossa. Quase que eu morro, velho. Quase.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Também, azar. Tem condutor. Pega o carro e vaza, velho.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Segura as pontas aí que eu já vou.
The front door was locked.
Deixa eu pegar aqui as paradinhas. Opa! Trancado. Toma ali um jogo de corpo.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friends. Suddenly the bad guy.
Meu amigo, o que aconteceu?
Who wrote this crap anyway?
Morreu. O Alan sempre tá no lugar dos corpos, né? Depois não quer que desconfiem dele. Nossa senhora.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the dark presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town.
É uma matéria escura, velho. Que é isso aí, mano?
Consume everything.
Ô, fio, bom. Toma, sujeira.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as
Caraca, esse era o Danny? Olha o tamanho do maluco.
Stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain.
Nossa, que bugado pra
Farm
passar
was
aqui.
still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Into the story next.
Um escritinho. Vamos ver se não tem alguma coisa aqui no banheirão. Talvez já dá uma cagada aí, meu. Já tá se borrando todo já. Até o papel higiênico ali.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to...
Uhum. Esse
The
eu tomando
dark
escrito
presence
aqui.
followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript,
That is nice
growing
work.
stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. but it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark.
Beleza. Bora. E calhambeck.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Vou parar pra pegar essa coisa aqui. Saúde. Vamos lá, me dá ali café. Vários lugares que eu vou poder parar agora, né? Ó o meu dog. Calma, doguinho. Não é nada, meu negão, não é nada. Ora. Pera aí. Vou dar uma olhada naquele lugar ali em cima. O jogo tem umas áreas que deixa meio livre, né? Pra tu fazer o que quiser. Granada de luz, isso aí é bom. Aquela luteada. Trocar de carro, olha. Vou o jipão então. A luz é mais forte. Tá, mas peraí, não tinha um lugar ali em cima? Tem um lugar ali em cima. Então chego aqui também. Rapidex. Corre, Alan.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again.
Não consigo trocar por Hitler, velho.
Still looking for a Caucasian woman,
Então vambora.
slim and blonde with blue eyes, maybe lost in the woods.
Vamos ver então. Tio, tu é chato, hein? Foi. Foi também. Cansei de brincar com vocês, então. Dá-lhe logo de 12 na cara. Vou pegar o carrinho lá de baixo, que ele tem a luz melhor, né? Bora. Eita preula. Bora. Strike. O jeito aqui é de a pé mesmo, vambora. Opa, fala fio, vamos vazar. bom que ele mata os amigos dele também. Estamos chegando na famosa fazenda. Pra onde que tem que ir agora aqui, velho?
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Nossa. Nossa, velho. O dragão que ele falou.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the
Espero que não dê copyright essa música, velho. Vamos falar bem alto pra não dar copyright, meu irmão. Agora eu vou ficar falando muito alto. Vamos lá, olha só, tá aqui a barriga. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Caraca, olha isso aqui, mano. Deixa eu pegar isso aqui. Eu não consigo pegar, velho. Eita, nós. É o copyright. Vai pegar. Não tem que eu fazer. Foi. Não estou também. Tá aí? Acabou? Acabou.
Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Já era. Rock and roll. Yee. Let's bora. Essa cena tá massa, velho. Essa parte do jogo. Vou espingar um pouco. E foi. Que da hora essa parte, velho. É louco. Muito da hora.
That was awesome!
Great Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Bora, bora, cara, bora. Chega de show. E agora, meu querido Barry, pra onde vamos? Dá pra passar por aqui? Provavelmente não, né? Não. Enfim, chegamos na granja aí.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
É, mas que se lasca aquele cartaz lá, velho. Bora subir aqui. Bora, Barry, vai ficar aí, velho.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about it. And if I don't get my way, I'll show.
O cara é um comediante, né, velho? Não tem como. É, vou descer por aqui. Bora, velho. Vamos entrar aí. Antes que...
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams.
Caraca. Tem um monte de coisa aqui, meu irmão. Um escudo viking aqui, ó. É.
Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones.
Bora, 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 bora. Sobe.
Endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden
Sobe, Alan.
decidedly mundane situation.
Um bagulho brilhante aqui, velho. Outro, cara, um monte de escudo viking aqui, que da hora. Pedra com runa.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
O barco viking. Ó, o barco viking aqui, entendi. Let's, bora na porta.
Good going, Al!
Por aí, Bert, eu tô descendo já. A loucura tá consumindo de novo. Pronto. Faz ideia, meu irmão. Já era pra ti. Meu Deus, crashou meu jogo. É o jogo que assustou, velho. Tranquilo, vem tranquilo. Rouba não. Isso, vem. Vem com o pai, ó. Ó, ó. Tá na posição certa pra mim, velho. Tudo retinho, só dá-lhe chumbo. Meu Deus, que brota do nada esse maluco, velho. Ó. Aí, vambora. Onde? Olha o cara. Ah, começou os The Flash, né, velho? Vou vazar.
We can make it through here, Al!
Deu Barry, velho. O Barry é muito ratão, velho. Ele vaza e deixa o cara, mano. Nossa senhora. Para de correr, desgraça. O cara não consegue locar a lanterna nele aí, ó. Agora já era pra ti, velho. Valeu, seu otário. Opa. Meu Deus do céu. Ah, mas daí o jogo também tá de sacanagem com a minha cara. Ah, velho. Mano, que jogo troll, velho. Eu achei que tava tudo de boa já, depois que matou aquele cara. Vai, tá assim. Tem que matar o rapidinho ainda? Sim. Tirei sem querer, velho. Ah. Saquei. Vai. Isso. Jogo maldito mesmo. Vem pro meio dos fios aqui, vem. Aí, dá uma ré aí. Pô, tio, mas daí tu complica a minha vida. Isso aí. Aí, tomei um chocão também. Esse aqui é resistente, hein? Meu amigo. Oi. Encatio. Olé. Tu não quer passar no coisa, não adianta, né, velho? Tá, foi. Sem munição de revólver, cara. Bora, carrinho, para de ficar louco aí. Tá torrando minha bateria, mano. Hey, Barry. Aí tem munição de revólver aqui dentro.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey,
Boa
what's
sorte,
with
meu
it?
chapa.
I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff. Be careful, Al!
Ah, menino, tu é mó ratão, velho. Tu abandona o cara. O cara mais precisa, velho. Nossa, eu tô esbanjando munição de 12. Eita, preula! Agora é hora que eu vazo. Olé! Opa! Ah, tô sem bateria, velho. Vem, cuzão, vem. Toma!
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Por enquanto tá tudo tranquilo. Ele sobe. Temos um radinho aqui. Eu não consigo trocar isso aqui, velho. Aí. Nossa senhora.
As you regular listeners
Assim.
know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and
Agora sim, velho.
taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys,
Ah, lá vamos nós de novo nessas coisas, velho.
your best as opposed to heroes with
Trenozinho só dá merda isso aqui, velho. Aí, o coisa vai ficar aí.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Só o cara abrir, né, velho? O cara já tá tão bravo que dá um chutão. Carregador, bateria. E essa coisa vai sair daqui, né? Que eu tô ligado. É óbvio. Voltando aqui. O jogo deu uma leve crashada. Esperar que não aconteça de novo. Bora. É. Lá vamos nós de novo. Ah, velho, ainda tem cara pra ajudar, velho. É foda. Vou acabar com esses caras aqui. Agora falta só a desgraça aqui. Nossa, velho. O bagulho me matou na ré, mano. Não tenho granada de luz, né? E é bem útil aqui. Não sei ao certo se eu tenho que combater essa coisa, porque no último trator que teve eu fugi, né? Só que aqui eu não tô vendo nenhum local de fuga. Vamos ver se consigo parar a matéria negra em cima dela. Ai. Boa. Foi. Aí, consegui. Já. Vem cá então, cuzão. Opa. Eu tenho que chegar ali, né? Deixa eu ver se não tem nada aqui dentro dessa casinha. Ainda bem que eu tinha bastante munição de 12, cara. Aqui foi útil. Ué, por que tem que subir aqui? Por aqui o caminho? Então tá, né? Ah, pegar as chaves.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
Falando nós vamos lugar. Guia-nos. Pra casa, né? Ah, é que tinha que buscar o meliante.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Bora. Ó, muito pesado. Chega o cara, dá um jogo de corpo e abre.
I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Deveria nos sentir em casa. Bora ver.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Aí, co. Da hora, mano, os escudos viking.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Umas baterias.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Caixa de energia. E achar esse bagulho agora. Aqui não tem nada. Subir lá, então, ver o que tem.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Guitarra.
Yeah, I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Aí. Eu espero que isso não esteja sendo inspirado em músicas de verdade, cara.
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talking about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy.
La 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 la. La la la. La la la. Na, 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 na. Aí, falei que é agora.
The record's probably just a little dusty, Al. Give it a little thump. I want to hear this song.
Aqui.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Asgard.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Tá os caras curtindo. Ai, ai, ai. O que vai acontecer? Pronto. Estamos no sonho de Alan agora. Lá onde era a ilha que a gente ficou lá. Ah, ele tá revivendo o tempo.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream. And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
Tá revivendo o tempo lá.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Ele não encontrou ela?
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Aí, posso andar de novo. Meu Deus, que câmera lenta! Mano, que loucura!
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
Caraca, velho.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
E daí ele escreveu toda a história.
Write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
Manuscrito, pode crer.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes, I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
É fora, bicho feio.
No, I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice.
Nos tornou a escuridão poderosa.
Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Quem que é esse cara, velho? Sei lá, esse ser.
A long time ago. She looks so old.
Pegou o manuscrito.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Daí ele se acidentou de carro. Escuridão.
The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
E aí que começou tudo aí de novo.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Ah, velho, o cara do FBI, velho.
On Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Festa? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Barry preso também.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
De noite, né? Padrão.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Ow. Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Ah, que tenso.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not
you
gonna...
haven't even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a
Tá
federal
tudo escrito ali, né,
agent.
velho?
No way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Aprila.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know...
Ih, rapaz. Agora tu acredita, policial?
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Galerinha, eu vou ficar com esse vídeo por aqui.
Stay cool. I
Já
can
deu
get the
bastante tempo, né?
emergency power.
Terminamos esse episódio aí, o 4. E daí a gente continua no próximo vídeo. Valeu!